Alright friends, in this session we will see global scope and local scope. They are so important topic in every programming languages, in Python programming too. So let's define a variable. For example, message. I define a variable and then I assign hello to this variable. And I define a function. I define def and then print message is my function name. And inside the function, I define message variable 2. So right now, my message variable, I assign it John. If I print message, which will run? This message or this message? I right click and run it. You see, nothing appears because I didn't call this function. Here, I call it print message. I run it. You see, only John appears. So which one is used here inside the function? This is local scope. They are completely independent. I define a variable outside the function and inside the function. They are completely independent, different. If I print after message, what will appear on the screen? Which one is valid? I run it. You see John and hello. So global variable, we use it. Why? This variable is only valid inside the function. It doesn't affect outside the function. Let me explain again. Inside the function, Python uses the local message variable. And outside the function, Python uses the global message variable. Even though they have the same name, they are completely independent. So, if I remove the global variable, for example, what will happen? I remove the global variable. You see, this will cause an error. I run it. You see, name message is not defined. So, it means the variable message inside the function is local. When we try to print message outside, Python gives an error because there is no global variable. I hope you understand. So we can give same name. We can define variable, global and local with the same name. And global variable, we can define it anywhere in our code. But local variable, we can define it inside the function, inside the if statement, something like that. So local variables, like here, don't affect global variables. So always be careful with variable names. Even if they are the same, their scope defines which one is being used. Super. See you in the next lesson.